America's billion-dollar solar industry was losing a war against grass. $2 million on robots that died in 6 weeks. $400,000 in fines for using chemicals. $200,000 per year for manual mowing. All to fight something that grows back in 2 weeks. Then someone said, "What if we just use sheep?" The room laughed. 6 months later, those sheep had cut costs by 96% and accidentally restored a dying desert. Join Nature Systems as we reveal how biology outsmarted a billion-dollar industry. Let's begin. West Texas, 2023. 300 hectares of solar panels baking under relentless sun. 15,000 homes powered by this gleaming grid of photovoltaic glass. The future of clean energy, or so they thought. Beneath the panels, native grasses exploded upward. Mesquite, desert brush. Vegetation clawing towards sunlight, growing faster than anyone anticipated. Within weeks, the panels were choking. 12% energy loss, fire hazard warnings, safety inspections failed. The grass had to go. But here's the problem. Solar farms aren't fields. They're industrial mazes. Delicate wiring snakes beneath panel rows. One wrong move and a $5,000 frame shatters. Electrical systems fail. Insurance claims multiply. Standard mowers, useless. So they sent in workers. 15 men, string trimmers. 40 hours every month at $25 per hour. Brutal heat, tight spaces, dangerous work. The bill at one Texas facility, $200,000 per year, just labor. Add diesel fuel burning in a supposedly clean energy operation. Equipment repairs, worker injuries. The irony was suffocating. Next, they tried chemicals. Herbicides sprayed across the desert floor. Efficient, cheap, problem solved until the protests started. Environmental groups descended, groundwater contamination, native ecosystem destruction, broken sustainability promises. 3 facilities faced federal lawsuits, fines, $400,000. The chemicals were banned within months. Then came the robots, autonomous mowers, GPS navigation, obstacle detection, the cutting edge of agricultural technology. Companies invested $2 million in pilot programs across multiple sites. The future had arrived. The robots lasted 6 weeks. Texas summer heat fried circuit boards at 115 degrees. Navigation systems couldn't handle uneven desert terrain. Irrigation lines became metal graveyards. Engineers watched $2 million become expensive scrap. Every high-tech solution had failed. Every traditional method had collapsed, and the grass kept winning. What if the answer wasn't smarter technology? What if it was older biology? 2021, Colorado. A facility manager picked up the phone, called a local sheep rancher, asked a question that sounded completely insane. Could sheep graze beneath solar panels without destroying anything? Silence. Then laughter. Then 3 words. Let's find out. The proposal hit the executive board like a bomb. Sheep? Chewing through million-dollar wiring? Defecating on equipment? Shorting out the entire grid? The risk scenarios multiplied instantly. Engineers ran failure probability calculations. Insurance companies jacked premiums 18%. One executive went on record, "This is the dumbest idea I've heard in 20 years." Environmental groups questioned the ethics. Animal welfare organizations demanded site inspections. Regulatory agencies required detailed operational plans. The skepticism was deafening. But then someone ran the numbers. 200 sheep, $8,000 annually. Shepherd services, veterinary care, transportation, all included. 8,000 versus 200,000. 96% cost reduction. If it worked, they'd revolutionize the industry. If it failed, the ridicule would be permanent. The Colorado facility became the testing ground. Workers reinforced every exposed wire, raised panel heights 6 inches, built rotational grazing zones, installed shade structures and water stations. March morning, gates open. 200 sheep walked into the solar field. Executives watched from control rooms. Engineers monitored electrical systems in real time. Insurance adjusters filmed everything. 48 hours would determine genius or catastrophe. Week 1, 0 damaged panels, 0 electrical failures, 0 insurance disasters. The engineers couldn't believe it. Sheep moved between panel rows like water flowing through channels. Soft hooves caused 0 soil compaction. They ignored wiring completely, focused only on grasses and shrubs. 10 days later, vegetation that required 15 workers and 2 weeks was gone, eaten clean. But then something unexpected happened. The soil started changing. Colorado desert soil is dead soil. Decades of overgrazing stripped organic matter, compacted earth, microbial life barely surviving. But the solar panels created accidental shade, moisture retention, protection from baking summer heat. And sheep droppings? Nitrogen, phosphorus, organic carbon delivered directly into this protected microclimate. Dormant microbes woke up. 3 months later, researchers measured the impossible. Soil microbial density, up 30 to 50%. Ground that had been biologically dead was breathing again. Native grasses returned thicker. Species diversity exploded. Wildflowers unseen for decades suddenly bloomed. In some areas, vegetation recovery occurred 3 times faster than conventional solar projects. The facility manager sent data to colleagues nationwide. The response was immediate, and everything changed. Before we show you what happened next, if you're as stunned by this as we were, hit subscribe to Nature Systems. We uncover breakthrough solutions like this every week. Now, the revolution. 2023. Solar grazing projects tripled across the United States in 2 years. Texas, 40 facilities converted. California and Nevada followed. Colorado became the model for desert restoration beneath renewable infrastructure. Companies that mocked the concept now fought to hire grazing contractors. A new industry was born. Not shepherds, ecological maintenance specialists, professionals designing grazing rotations based on panel geometry, calculating vegetation density from satellite data, creating schedules synchronized with energy production cycles. The financial results crushed projections. 50% cost reductions. Standard 70% drop in chemical fertilizer use. Consistent. Equipment damage eliminated. Carbon emissions from diesel machinery gone. But the transformation went deeper than money. Central Valley, California. A sheep rancher struggling with 3 years of collapsed wool prices and drought-destroyed pastures. His operation was dying. Solar grazing changed everything. His flock gained access to shade during brutal heat, water infrastructure, thousands of hectares during the driest months. His income stabilized for the first time in a decade. His sheep showed improved health across every metric. Nevada desert. Ecosystems classified by government agencies as severely degraded and unlikely to recover naturally. 1 grazing season beneath solar panels. Soil organic matter increased. Water retention improved. Native plants reclaimed territory from invasive species that had dominated for decades. biodiversity measurements revealed the impossible. Solar panels weren't replacing nature. They were helping restore it. Energy executives partnered with sheep farmers, relationships unheard of in previous decades. Flocks raised for wool or meat became ecological workers, restoring soils, boosting biodiversity, reducing carbon footprints, simply by doing what they evolved to do for millions of years, eating grass. The panels symbolizing humanity's technological future were being maintained by animals representing Earth's biological past. Today, solar grazing isn't experimental. It's becoming standard. Across the American Southwest, tens of thousands of sheep work beneath photovoltaic arrays, maintaining vegetation, restoring degraded ecosystems, proving agriculture and renewable energy don't compete. They collaborate. The implications extend beyond American borders. Degraded grasslands worldwide, drylands, semi-arid zones where solar farms are expanding rapidly. Solar grazing offers a proven model: energy generation above ground, ecological restoration below. What began as desperate cost-cutting became something profound. Evidence that the most innovative solutions come from working with nature, not against it. The sheep didn't replace technology. They completed it. They revealed a truth the renewable energy industry is just beginning to understand. Sustainability isn't just about building cleaner machines. It's about remembering biology has solved complex problems for millions of years. Sometimes our job is to get out of the way and let it work. Sheep didn't just mow grass beneath solar panels. They rewrote the blueprint for generating clean energy while healing the planet, one bite at a time. If this changed how you think about renewable energy, let us know in the comments. Subscribe to Nature Systems for stories where ancient biology meets modern technology, and together they build a sustainable future.